All right, let's take you now directly to the Parliament. The latest was that Parliament was adjourned after ruckus, pandemonium on the floor of the House, where the opposition united together demanded that there be a debate on farm laws. And they were to reconvene at 7 p.m. Lok Sabha session has just about started right now. We are cutting to the floor of the House. We can already hear the din on the floor of the House. Opposition united together, asking for a debate on farm laws. Let's try, dip in, listen in to what's going on.
माननीय सदस्यगण, हाँ प्लीज एक मिनट। अगर माननीय सदस्यगण आप सीट पर बैठेंगे तो मैं आपको चर्चा करने का अनुमति दूंगा। इससे मेरा आग्रह है कि आप सीट पर जाके बैठें। श्रीमती लाकेट चटर्जी।
धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष महोदय। अध्यक्ष महोदय, I rise to move that the members of the Lok Sabha assembled in his session are deeply grateful to the President for the address which he has been pleased to deliver to both houses of the Parliament assembled together on January 29, 2021. मैं आदरणीय अध्यक्ष महोदय का धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगी जो उन्होंने मुझे राष्ट्रपति जी के भाषण के बाद धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव में बोलने का मौका दिया है। मैं उनके हृदय से धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगी जो उन्होंने हमारे सरकार के सारे अच्छे कामों का उल्लेख किया। उनके ही दिखाए हुए पथ पे चल के हमारा ये सदन इस नए दशक में प्रवेश कर रहा है। Never lose your faith in the destiny of India. There is no power on the earth which can keep India on bondage. India will be free and that too soon, नेताजी। आज नेताजी का विचार हर दिन हमारे रागों में दौड़ता है। Prime Minister Modi ji on Netaji's 125th birth anniversary have decided to celebrate his birthday on 23rd January as Parakram Divas every year. This day will be celebrated as a day of patriotic action and spirit of unity of the country. His 125th birth anniversary was celebrated by the Prime Minister in Kolkata. I was lucky enough to see this historic moment with my own eyes. Netaji has said that one individual can die for an idea, but that idea will...
So, the Lok Sabha has resumed under heavy pandemonium. You can hear the din. The opposition is united. They're asking for a debate on farm laws. They're also asking, raising slogans, in fact, where they're saying that the government should take back the 3 laws. Kale Kanun Wapas Law is what the din you can hear on the floor of the House. The Speaker, Om Mathur, has said that he will allow debate if everybody quietens down and sits on their chairs. Yet to know whether a debate will happen or not today, but one can still hear the massive pandemonium which ensues on the floor of the Parliament. Once again, let's listen in and we'll continue to get your reactions.
ভারতবর্ষ সব বাধা অতিক্রম করে সব দুর্দিন ছেড়ে এগিয়ে চলেছে প্রধানমন্ত্রীর হাত ধরে। 2021 एक बहुत ही ऐतिहासिक साल है क्योंकि इसी साल हम आजादी के 75 वर्ष में प्रवेश कर रहा है और मैं उस आजादी
A fair amount of ruckus on the floor of the Lok Sabha that is just about reconvened. It had been adjourned because there was enough ruckus and the Speaker thought it best to adjourn. And now the House has reconvened. Pandemonium ensues. But let's dip in and listen in to the Agriculture Minister today, what he had to say, because the opposition has come together and is demanding a debate on farm laws. Listen in.
सदस्य अगर किसानों के बारे में चर्चा करने के लिए तैयार हैं, तो सरकार सदन के भीतर भी और सदन के बाहर भी हमेशा चर्चा के लिए तैयार रही है। आज भी प्रश्नकाल में बड़ी संख्या में प्रश्न कृषि और कृषि कल्याण से संबंधित थे। माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, आपने भी आग्रह किया, अगर आज प्रश्नों पर चर्चा होती तो मैं समझता हूँ आधी चर्चा पूरी हो गई होती, लेकिन सदस्यों ने ध्यान नहीं दिया है। ये सदन का समय बर्बाद हो रहा है। मैं आपके माध्यम से ये बताना चाहता हूँ, किसानों से चर्चा में सरकार पूरी तरह से रहेगी।
All right, let's tell you there are two things happening right now. The opposition is united together. They are sloganeering. What they are saying is, in terms of slogans, take back the 3 laws and stop beating our farmers. In Hindi, that is what's happening on the floor of the House. The government, on the other hand, the Speaker has said, stop the pandemonium, calm down, take to your seats. We will have a debate. The same thing that you just heard the Agriculture Minister just say, that a discussion, a debate would be allowed in Parliament, outside and inside, if the opposition wants. However, there needs to be decorum in the floor of the Parliament. Right now, I want to cut across to my colleague Anand Patel, who is joining us right outside Parliament. Anand, the drama continues. The opposition is together. They're asking that the laws be taken out. They're demanding a debate. But having said that, you know, the chaos is ensuring that there is no debate.
Well, you see the manner in which the opposition is creating ruckus in the House. We saw that earlier in Rajya Sabha today, and now in Lok Sabha as well. The same story is playing out. Basically, the opposition has got an opportunity to assert itself, particularly in the Lok Sabha, with the other parties, the regional parties like the BSP, the Akali Dal, which was till recently with the NDA, Aam Aadmi Party joining the ranks with the 16 parties led by the Congress, which had boycotted the president's inaugural speech. That is the reason why we see a rejuvenated opposition taking on the might of the BJP, which has got a huge majority in the Lok Sabha. We've seen at least 2 adjournments till now, and the manner in which the pandemonium continues, the slogan shouting continues. It looks, imminent that, the Speaker will have to take a call on the opposition MPs who are trying to create ruckus and disruption in the House. Now, interestingly here, if you see, the manner in which Locket Chatterjee, a West Bengal MP, has been given the opportunity to open the statement on the motion of thanks on the president's speech is very significant also, given the fact that the BJP is facing a outsider charge in West Bengal, which is poll bound. Clearly, this is a well thought of strategy by the BJP to have Locket Chatterjee read the opening statement. But here the opposition is on the offensive, trying to show its solidarity with the farmers. We saw the same thing playing out in the morning. 4 disruptions in the Rajya Sabha again, despite the chair Venkaiah Naidu time and again pleading with the opposition MPs that look, there is a well-set convention that the debate opens up in the Lok Sabha first, and then only the Rajya Sabha takes it up, which is tomorrow. But the opposition MPs didn't pay any heed, and pandemonium continued, and no business took place in Rajya Sabha.
Well, no business in Lok Sabha either, Anand. No business in Lok Sabha either, because the House adjourned once again under chaos, under pandemonium. So what really transpired today? The government was open to have a debate on the floor of the House. The opposition continued to disrupt the House, coming in together, sloganeering, asserting themselves together. So result of which, that there was no debate at all, and of course the Houses both have adjourned till tomorrow. Anand, thank you for joining us. We're going to continue to come back to you, but let's get you the other side of the farmers' protest, which is the farmers. One, the drama that's taken place on the floor of the Parliament today. The other is on the borders of the national capital. 65 days running, viewers, and now at least the Ghazipur border has been fortified, all in wake of the Chakka Jam call called by the farmers on the 6th of February. Take a look.
Barricades, barbed wires, roads studded with nails, triple layer of concrete roadblocks, and hundreds of security personnel. This is the Ghazipur border that has turned into the latest epicenter of the farmer protest after an emotional appeal by BKU leader Rakesh Tikait. The number of farmers joining the protest is only increasing. The police, in a bid to stop any repeat of Republic Day violence, have turned this protest site into a fortress with 6 layers of security. The BSF is in charge of the first layer. They are deployed where cemented barricades are placed. In the second layer, barbed wires, trenches and nails have been used. The third layer has Delhi police along with CRPF and ITBP keeping vigil. The fourth layer comprises of large barricades made of cement and iron. Large trucks and trolleys have been parked as fifth layer of security. The final air is of a barbed fence. The farmers aren't happy about it.
ये सारी नाकामी है सरकार की। कोई हम टेररिस्ट आतंकवादी हैं क्या? हम तो अन्नदाता हैं, कमाते हैं, औरों को भी खिलाते हैं। हम भी समझ गए। अब सरकार हमारे से डर रही। सरकार अब खुद समझ रही मैं क्या गलत कर रही, क्या सही कर रही। अब सरकार की आंखों में खुद डर है हमारा।
इतनी बुद्धि लोग कि मार्गदर्शन रोक कर रखेंगे। किसने बुद्धि ली? सरकार नहीं है, ये सरकार का काम ही नहीं है।
Barely a kilometer away from where the protest is taking place, barbed wires have been put up at the Ghazipur border. The police is on its heel. The administration is leaving no stone unturned to barricade and fortify the entire area. Barricades have been put up along with the barbed wires. Heavy police deployment. Police personnel are present wearing riot gear. The administration does not want the farmers to move from the site and enter the national capital.
Singhu border isn't any different. Here, iron rods have been placed between two rows of cement barriers to restrict the movement of protesters towards the capital.
This is the area where the Kisan Mazdoor Sangharsh Committee stage, that is the smaller stage towards the Delhi side, stands, and this is the fifth line of barricading before the Kisan protest begins. Behind the stage is a 200-meter long no man's land which has been taken over by the security forces, and after that is another line of heavy barricading, including containers and concrete barricading that divides the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha stage, which is on the Haryana side. No media person is being allowed to go any further from this particular line of barricading.
Similar security measures have been undertaken at the Tikri border as well.
किसानों ने दिल्ली में मार्च किया था, जमकर हिंसा हुई थी। उसके बाद दिल्ली पुलिस ने टिकरी बॉर्डर पर देखिए इस तरीके से जो नुकीली चीजें हैं वो यहाँ पर गाड़ दी है। पूरा जो ये टिकरी बॉर्डर है हर तरफ इसी तरीके की जो नुकीली कील है उसको सड़क पर गाड़ दिया है, ताकि अगर कोई ट्रैक्टर मार्च होता है या गाड़ियां लेकर टिकरी बॉर्डर से दिल्ली की तरफ जब किसान जो प्रदर्शन में बैठे हैं वो आगे की तरफ बढ़े तो वो जो गाड़ी है वो पंचर हो जाए।
As fortification increases, farmer leaders have assured they won't move towards Delhi.
हमें दिल्ली जाना ही नहीं, ये तो जनता के रास्ते में कील लगाई इन्होंने कि जनता ना जा सके। जितने जनता के रास्ते बंद होंगे, जनता को सब पता कि कौन बोल नहीं रहे, पता सबको, सब मिलते हैं हमसे।
The authorities, however, aren't taking any chances following the Republic Day mayhem.
हमने क्या किया है? हमने उस बैरिकेड को मजबूत किया है, सिर्फ मजबूत किया है ताकि बारंबार उसको तोड़ा न जाए।
The six-layer security comes on top of a blanket ban on internet at all three farm protest sites in Delhi. Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, the fallback of the farmers' protests and importantly the politics of it is echoing in the state of Punjab. The reason why, an all-out between the Congress and the Akali government. At least what the Akali say was the Congress is doing, which was an attack on the convoy of Sukhbir Singh Badal. Shots were heard, stones were pelted. Akali Dal has alleged that Congress goons attacked Badal's vehicle and several party workers have also been injured in Jalalabad. Akali Dal has alleged that the shots were fired by Congress leaders during the clash and several of Badal's aides have sustained injuries. Akali Dal has now demanded Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh's resignation, claiming that there has been a complete breakdown of law and order.
अब पत्थरों के सहारे से और गोलियों के सहारे से वो विरोधियों को भगाना चाहते हैं और ये बिल्कुल कांग्रेस पार्टी की बौखलाहट का मैम राज्यसभा है।
All right, let's quickly move on, shift to West Bengal. 3 months before, on what is supposedly going to be a tectonic election, the election of West Bengal. One has to admit that the ruling TMC is bleeding MLAs. Another big dent to Mamata Banerjee, two-time legislator and sitting MLA from Diamond Harbour. Deepak Haldar has quit the TMC and joined the BJP. Hitting out at the turncoats, TMC has called them cancers and looters. Yesterday, while addressing the rally, Mamata attacked the BJP and the turncoats. She said that saffron party is like a washing machine for those with black money. Meanwhile, amid series of desertions, Mamata was seen sharing lighter moments as she was seen dancing with locals at a marriage ceremony.
আজ আমি দল থেকে পদত্যাগ করি। তবে আমি পদত্যাগপত্র করেছি, আমি চিফ পোস্টের মাধ্যমে আমাদের জেলার প্রেসিডেন্ট মাননীয় সুভাষিস চক্রবর্তী মহাশয় এবং রাজ্য প্রেসিডেন্ট মাননীয় সুব্রত বক্সী মহাশয়কে আমি চিঠি দিয়ে জানি। আমার রাজনীতি করার ইচ্ছে আছে, রাজনীতি করতেই হবে, তার কারণ রাজনীতি করলে পরে তবে মানুষের জন্য কাজ করা যায়।
It is absolutely an administrative question. Let the administration decide. We do not want to destroy our culture by dividing the society. Taking into view the administration will certainly see the atmosphere not to be diluted by any kind of sectional, or it will affect the reciprocal view of our state. We must protect our secularistic values of the state.
All right, let's quickly shift focus in what can easily be read as a major boost to India's self-reliance and air power. In the ongoing air Expo, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated the Tejas Light Combat Aircraft second production line in Bengaluru. The move comes after Modi government's Cabinet Committee on Security cleared the procurement of 83 Tejas jets from Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. The deal amounts to 48,000 crores. Out of 73 jets are Tejas Mk1A and the rest are Mk1 trainer aircrafts. The delivery of the Tejas aircraft's combat to the Indian Air Force will begin from March 2024. All right, with that, we're going to go into a quick break. To stay with us, up next is our fact check segment. Welcome back. You're watching our fact check segment where we bust certain myths masquerading to be facts on social media platforms and WhatsApp groups. Now, there is a rumor which was floating about on WhatsApp group, a claim of sorts suggesting that 200 police personnel in Delhi have quit in solidarity with the farmers. The police has outrightly denied this claim. So the fact check on that, false. Nobody has quit in terms of police personnel in support of farmers. With that quick fact check, it's time for us to wrap up this edition of 7 at 7. But do stay tuned. Up next is To The Point. Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.